Henry David Thoreau, beloved naturalist, writer, philosopher, and breaker of boundaries, went to the woods in 1845 to write his utopian masterpiece, Walden. 2 years later, Henry left the woods for as good a reason as he went there. 5 years later, as his country faced increasing turmoil over civil rights issues, he published another masterpiece, Civil Disobedience. How does a man behave toward this American government today? I trust that you will pardon me for being here. I do not wish to force my thoughts on you, but I feel forced myself. I have lived for the last month with the sense of having suffered a vast and indefinite loss. I did not know at first what ailed me. At last it occurred to me that what I had lost was a country. I feel that to some extent the state has fatally interfered with my lawful business. It has interrupted me and every man on his onward and upward path. I had foolishly thought that I might manage to live here, minding my private affairs, and forget it. I feel that my investment in life here is worth many % less. I dwelt before in the illusion that my life passed somewhere only between heaven and hell, but now I cannot persuade myself that I do not dwell wholly within hell. I am surprised to see men going about their business as if nothing had happened. Must a citizen ever for a moment resign his conscience to the legislator? Why has every man a conscience then? Unjust laws exist. Should we be content to obey them, or shall we endeavor to amend them and obey them until we have succeeded? Or shall we transgress them at once? Men generally, under such a government as this, think that they are to wait until they have persuaded the majority to alter them. They think that if they should resist, the remedy would be worse than the evil. But it is the fault of the government itself that the remedy is worse than the evil. It makes it worse. Why does it not encourage its citizens to be on the alert, to point out its faults and do better? Why does it always crucify Christ and excommunicate Copernicus and Luther and pronounce Washington and Franklin rebels? There is a sort of bloodshed when the conscience is wounded. I see this blood now. The only obligation I have is to do what I think right. How does a man behave toward this American government today? The law will never make men free. It is men who have got to make the law free. They are the lovers of law and order who observe the law when the government breaks it. If we would save our lives, we must fight for them. So what will I do?